About 1 mile south of Manhattan is Governor's Island, the home base for CookOut NYC. Media Scoop got a chance to check out all the offerings here, from boards, burgers to bourbon ice cream sandwiches, and I think you'll be very happy to see exactly what all the vendors had to offer, so check it out. I'm here with Ian Capitan from Aloe Bar, and he's going to talk to me about the grill and all this food that we see. What kind of burgers are these? These don't look like beef burgers to me.
They're not beef burgers. We have wild boar burgers.
Wild boar burgers?
Yeah.
Somebody risked their lives to put that food on that grill.
Yes, they did. They're mean. They're mean.
Yeah, boars are no joke.
Yeah, they're no joke.
And how do they taste? Like, is the meat tender? Because they look so mean, like it'd be tough. But how is it?
They're kind of a bigger flavor than pork. Because they're a cousin to pork, but they have a richer, a little bit more gamier flavor than pork, but very similar. So if you like pork, you're going to like wild boar.
And where is Aloe Bar located?
We are on Vernon Jackson Boulevard in Long Island City, in Queens.
And about how much is a meal going to run someone like me who'd be interested to come there and eat?
It really depends, because what we try to do is I bring in whole animals once a week and I butcher them down, and so we make sausage and charcuterie. So you can come in and get a glass of wine and a meat and cheese plate and be out the door for $10. I should say, $10 to $20. Or if you want to go crazy, you can, spend $100. It really depends what you want to do.
All right. It sounds like a good time.
It is a good time.
Well, I'm going to get one of these burgers.
Should.
So CookOut NYC, I'm not surprised to see Zagat here representing. Corey, what are you all doing here today?
We're out here today to talk to New Yorkers and get their opinion on local everyday eats for our famed restaurant guide. So we're talking to people about places you're going to go order takeout, places you're going to pick up something on the go, your favorite pizza place, local Thai neighborhood restaurant. We're talking to people about those kind of locations, getting their opinion, and as a thank you, we've got really cool giveaways.
It's so funny because Zagat has become kind of like the food Bible for anybody wanting to kind of like get a heads up as to what to expect at restaurants before they go and sit down. Have you been getting a lot of feedback today?
We definitely have. People love sharing their opinions. A lot of the food vendors here stopping by, checking themselves out in the guide, making sure they're getting well reviewed. You definitely, if you're a restaurant, you want to be in the guide. And we're always looking for people's opinions. You can write a review all year long on zagat.com. And it is the food Bible, a great place to find information from menu, pricing, what to eat, what to not eat. It's a really great recommendation tool for people.
I couldn't help but notice your wonderful little shop, and it caught my attention because, of course, the name of it is Melt.
Which we are doing today. We are melting, but that's fine. We like melt.
We do like melt, especially when things melt in our mouths, like ice cream sandwiched between cookies. Can you talk to me about all of your offerings here today?
Sure. Well, we have 4 of our flavors here today. We have about 45, 47 flavors. We try to come out with a new one every couple weeks or so. And these are 3 of our most popular, and then one that I had to do as a special because it goes so well with barbecue. So Lovelet is one of our very popular ones. It's a red velvet melt cake with cream cheese ice cream. Our classic is chocolate chip walnut cookies with vanilla ice cream. Cinemax is snickerdoodles with cinnamon ice cream. And then our special today is called Lex, and it's a brown sugar and cornmeal cookie with Maker's Mark bourbon ice cream.
Now, I was wondering, because, I grew up on ice cream sandwiches. It's like something that you think about and you're like, oh my God, my childhood was so great. Or even if it wasn't great, you're like, at least I had ice cream sandwiches.
Sure.
How did you go from like loving ice cream and cookies to saying, I'm going to go into business for myself and like do this whole thing? How did you do that?
Well, I was working as a pastry chef. Like, I had a lot of different cookies and a lot of different ice creams at many of the restaurants I worked at, so I would sort of naturally combine them. And then I sort of had written a business plan for a larger bakery, and this was one concept in the plan. And who's now my business partner, Kareem, said, wait a minute, what if we just look at just this idea? Because this is one little thing that no one is doing, and we've got this niche kind of concept. What if we just pluck that out of the plan? So he took 59 and a half pages away from the business plan, and we just did that one little line in there about ice cream cookie sandwiches, and here we are, and it's been great. We've been running for about 2 years. We are on the High Line Park every day, right above about 13th Street, right where the Standard passes over the hotel, or the Standard Hotel passes over the park. Our shop is open 7 days a week at 132 Orchard Street. We are also at the Hester Street Fair, which is where we started, on the Lower East Side every Saturday, 10 to 6 at Hester and Essex. We're at a few different restaurants and shops around town, too. Our website has all the information. It's meltbakery.com. And hopefully you find us everywhere soon.